guys, welcome to my FGO NA account walkthrough. Woohoo! So I've decided to take off all of my overlays and such so you guys can see my screen more clearly. One thing I'd like to get away before we get started is I am a day one player, and I do have a very advanced account build, so I do apologize. Please don't get salty at me. Please don't get mad. I have worked very hard to get my account to where it is. I've done all of the farming. I've done all of the all of the lotto events. So I don't want to get anyone mad or salty, but I just wanted to put that out there before we jump into this. I am very proud of where I am in my account, but yeah, I just wanted to get that misnomer out of the way first before we jump in, just so you're aware of what you're looking into. But yeah, so let's get started. So first off, I am all caught up on main story, currently waiting on Lost Belt 7 to be implemented. For my advanced class, I did unlock the demon wall. I still haven't done it. I finished all my interlude. I finished all the advanced quests that we have so far. I still need to do rank ups. I generally save these until we get AP half off for rank ups, so I'm just waiting on that. But yeah, I'm still pretty caught up. I've done all of the extra quests and everything, so we're good there. Let's see. First thing I wanted to show is not necessarily party setup, but something that was asked last time that I didn't show was my mystic codes. So yes, I do have every mystic code in the game, and yes, all of them are level 10 except our newest one, which I just got started on. Let's see if I can find it again. But yes, the newest one, I am currently at level 2. It's going to take a very long time to level this one up, but yes, that is my state on the mystic codes. So let's get started with the spirit origin list. So I filtered to the top the leveled servants. So my current grailed servants are Arjuna, Karna, Nitocris, Arjuna Alter, Nitocris Summer, Santa Karna, and Ozymandias. So as you can see, I have 4 servants at level 120. I have another one on the way, Nitocris Alter. So yeah, she will be the next one to reach 120. And in terms of my gold foes, obviously Arjuna here is 2k, you know, obviously all skills, all maxed out and everything. I did get him to NP5 last year, which is new, and I also have all of his unpens unlocked, so he is done. The only thing I need to give him, I believe, are the attack foes or faux pas for his command cards. But other than that, I think he's all set to go. Karna, of course, he was my second level 120. 2k, bond 13 out of 14. Obviously 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. NP5. So yeah, same thing. I did get started with his faux pas. His 2 buster cards are finished, currently working on the arts cards, and then I'll work on his quick cards afterwards. Nitocris! So, she is my first level bond 15 servant, 2k. She is an amazing farmer. Yep, got all of her skills. I don't have all of her pens yet. I do not have quite enough servant coins yet. I hope she'll spook me, I think at least 2 more times, so I can get those unlocked. And yeah, I have not started on hers yet, so, but yeah, she's looking amazing. And of course we have the first servant who I got to 120, Arjuna Alter, 2k, 14 out of 15. I'm gonna be so sad once he gets to bond 15. But yeah, 10, 10, 10 there, 10, 10, 10 there. NP5 of course, and then he is maxed, didn't mean to click on that, he is maxed faux pod, so he is like done. I don't know if there's anything else I can do besides get his bond to bond 15, so yeah, in terms of Arjuna Alter, that is he's almost done. Almost done. And then of course, Assassin Nido Chris, or Summer Nido. I'm currently working on her gold foes. She is 130 or 1360 out of 2000, so getting there. She is also bond 14 out of 15. She is also getting pretty close there. 10, 10, 10. No appends unlocked because she is very hard to roll for, naturally, being a limited summer servant. But, you know, I do have enough to get her to 120, so, you know, until I see another rate up for her, she's going to stay like this for a little while, unfortunately. And then, of course, Santa Carna, 2K foes, level 100. Obviously, we do not have all of his coins yet, because later this year we're going to get a rerun where we will be able to get his coins. Then I will be able to level him up. So naturally, 10, 10, 10, nothing unlocked. NP5, naturally, because he's a welfare. But yes, once I'm done with Summer Nido Chris, I will be working on Santa Carna. I believe with bond 14 out of 15, I can get him to either level 110 or 112, somewhere around there. So I'll definitely get started on him. You know, I don't know if I'll be able to, you know, max him out on coins before his rerun event, but we'll see. And of course, next is Ozymandias. Unfortunately, I love Ozzy, but he has been thrown to the back of the line for most of these stuff. I am so sorry, Ozzy. Eventually, you will be worked on. But yeah, he's only at 1k, 1k. He will be next on the list after I'm done with Assassin Nido. 10, 10, 10 there. 7, 10, 7. As I recall, he needs, oh god, is it Scarabs? I'm low on Scarabs right now, so yeah. He's almost there though, but yeah, NP5, and yeah, has some nice command cards, but also he is gonna need to wait a long time before he gets faux pas. But yeah, that's it for my Grailed servants. Next on the list to get to level 100 is, little bit of a spoiler alert for early next year, is Avenger Nidocris, who will be coming in. So I will be saving at least 5 Grails for her to get her to level 100 right away. And I do have gold foes waiting for her as well, so yeah, once I'm done with Assassin Nidocris and Santa Carna, then I'll be working on Avenger Nidocris. I am so sorry again, Ozzy, you will have to wait a little longer. But yes, that is my plans for my Grails. So, yeah, everyone else is level 90. It shouldn't come as a surprise. Let's look at bond levels. So again, Nidocris, bond 15, my one and only bond 15. And then none of these should come as a surprise. You the level 14s, the 13s. Once you get to the 12s, you get the welfare. Not the welfare, the support. So the Castorias, the Merlins, the Waivers, the Scotties. And then from there, you'll get your bond 10s. So just servants who I've had a very, very long time, just, you know, naturally getting bond 10. An exception being Vertra here, who is 10 out of 10. I went crazy on her event, the Santa Carna event, and I used her to farm the last nodes, so she actually got to bond 10 really, really fast. So, probably my quickest bond 10 servant to date. And yeah, I don't feel like any of these bond 10 should come as a surprise to anybody. But yeah, going down the list. Yeah, and then we get to our bond 9s and 8s and characters I'm working on and such, so like, I don't think any of that should be a surprise to anyone. And then at the very bottom, oh, we still have Coin Sky of Dark and Hephaestion. So they're both new ones. I try to get all of my servants to bond 5 at least, because some servants, at least the earlier servants, required Bond 5 to do like interludes and rank ups and such. So I always make it a baseline to get everyone to Bond 5 at the minimum. So I'm almost done. Just got 2 more to go. And then someone asked me about how many 5 stars I have NP5. So for Sabers, let's see, we have Arthur, Artoria, and Altria. Altera, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, the names. Their names are so close. It always confuses me, but yeah. Arthur I had to work for, obviously, being a limited servant. I really like Arthur. In the distant future, he is a potential Grailed unit as well. These two, Saber and Altera, they have spooked me so many times that they just naturally got themselves to NP5. Move down here, we go to archers. We have Arjuna, Orion, and Gilgamesh. So Arjuna should not be a surprise to anyone. I did, a live stream polls to get him NP6, so very happy. Orion has spooked me so many times, so that's why she's there. And then Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh I actually have NP6, funny enough, because I had him NP4, and then the final copy I needed, I rolled 2 copies of him in the same 10 roll, and so he got himself NP6. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make myself a Grail candidate whether you want me to or not. So that was pretty fun. Okay, then we go to our Lancers. Of course, we have Ryoma and Romu right next to each other. They really grew on me during their events, so I naturally got them to Bond or to NP5. They are a very good farmer. The only problem, obviously, is that they are in the same class as Melusine. But you know what? For a Arts Looper, Ryoma is really good. Romu, he is a Buster Looper. So naturally, he needs a little help. So I did unlock his magical energy, his second append, to help him with that. But yeah, he's a really good farmer as well. He does really good. No complaints. And then of course we have Enkidu, my cheapest NP5 to date at 300 SQ. Unfortunately, that happened before I started recording my rolls. So it was during his first banner. I got 4 copies of him before I got Caster Gilgamesh to show up. And then he spooked me for his 5th copy on the Gorgon banner. So, yeah, and then he has spooked me a lot ever since. So I really like Enkidu, but I do not want to see him anymore on my rolls, to say the least. And then, of course, we have Karna. Again, I did special rolls for him to get him NP6, so I could 120, 10, 10, 10, all of his appends. So that's really cool. Moving down to riders, we have Odysseus and Ozzy. Odysseus was very easy to get NP5. Did not take me a long time at all. I think he spooked me once or twice as well. Ozzy was someone who I actually had to try for. He did not spook me a lot. I think he's only spooked me twice. I want to say twice. From my entire time playing FGO. And the other copies I got were, for some of his other banners where he just got rate up. I'm like, I'm gonna roll for Ozzy. And I did. Casters. So this one confuses me. I have no idea why I have an NP5 Leonardo da Vinci. I need to go back through my VODs and figure out how the heck I got her to NP5. I think I got at least 1 or 2 copies, maybe 3 from GSSRs, but I really need to go back and watch because I have no recollection getting her NP5 at all. So yeah, I'm not sure about Da Vinci. I don't know how she got to NP5. Sazong, on the other hand, has spooked me numerous times. She spooked me twice during my Arjuna altar rolls, back during his first banner, so yeah, I do not like seeing her spook me very much. Moving on, we only have a Shuten Doji still as our NP5 assassin. She, again, I would call her a very cheap NP5. I got her NP5 while rolling for other servants. During her first banner, I really wanted Ibuki, but I did not get Ibuki. Instead, I got Shuten. And then the same thing happened on her second banner. And then there was another banner where Shuten and Raiko were on right up at the same time. And I ended up getting Shuten and Raiko on the same 10 pull, which is an incredible video. Definitely recommend it. It was my first Raiko and my NP5 copy of Shuten on that roll. Definitely recommend it. Very good video. I was shocked, to say the least. Moving down, we have Berserkers. To no one's surprise, we have Arjuna Altar here and Ku Altar. Arjuna Altar, I saved up for a very long time to get NP5. Very happy I got him. Ku Altar, he was a servant who, at first, it took me forever to get his first copy. And his first copy came on a multi-roll that I got 3 SSRs in. I think it's still my only triple SSR pull that isn't a GSSR. And ever since then, he has actually been quite kind in coming home. So it was just the first time getting him, took a while, and then since then he did not give me much difficulty. I used my free SSR ticket on him. I think I used 2 actually. I think I used both of my SSR tickets to get him NP5. So yeah, that's why so that's how I got Ku Altar to NP5. Moving down to the extra class, we have Himiko. Himiko really grew on me. She was one of those servants who did not take me a lot of quartz at all to get her NP5. John. Naturally, she just spooked me all the way to NP5. I don't use John a lot, so I wish I did. I wish I used John more, but, you know, she's just a defensive servant, so don't use her too much. Of course, we have Doman. Yeah, moving on. We have Summer Kiara, who's NP5. I absolutely love her animation when you summon her. It's just so pretty. And yeah, she is a really good farmer. Definitely recommend. Janako is NP5. I rolled on her first banner. I got her actually on my birthday. And then she has just spooked me ever since. So that's how Janako got there. Van Gogh! Van Gogh is a fun story. So before I knew Avenger Nitocris was a thing, I was debating grailing Van Gogh as my grailed servant for my extra slot. And I still really want to grail Van Gogh, but unfortunately now that Nitocris Avenger is a thing, unfortunately Van Gogh will have to take a back seat a little bit to grailing plans. But yeah, someday if I level up enough servants, she'll get there. And then of course we have Voyager. Voyager is NP6, but not because I want him to be NP6. During his banner, I was going for Dino Waifu. I really wanted to get NP5 Dino Waifu, and she would not come home. Oh my gosh, I rolled so much. I rolled so much that I got NP6 Voyager before I got NP5 Dino Waifu. So that is the only reason why he is NP5. It makes me still a little mad just to think about it, just because it's like I really did not want to use that much Saint Quartz to get her, but hey, it is what it is. I can't say I use Voyager a lot. I wish I did. I want to use him more just because I do have him NP5. I do want to use him more, but I just don't find myself using him very much. But maybe I should in the future. Hopefully I can find some good nodes to use him for farming. And of course, last but not least, we have Oberon, our first Pretender class. Got him NP5, so he is ready to go. If he ever needs to DPS, he is ready. So yeah, that's all my NP5 servants. As you can see, As you can see here, here's the MP4s. There's a few who are almost there. You know, we have Musashi banging on the door. We have Merlin, Waver, Osaka Hime, who's definitely been spooking me a lot. But yeah, everything, and then everything past that is NP3 and such. So yeah, I don't think any of these other numbers should surprise you or anything. But yeah, that's who I have, NP5. Alright, let's switch over to craft essences. So these are all of my level 100 craft essences. Yes, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 K-scopes. Eventually I want to get a full lineup of just all K-scopes in my support party, but I think I'm like one off. So I don't think I can get a full lineup yet, but I'm getting there. Someday I'll get my last limit broken copy of K-scope to do that. But yeah, I don't think any of these CEs should be a surprise to anyone. Either they're favorites of mine or they're meta CEs. I think a real sleeper one is a really good one is Round and Round, which is a Guildfest CE. Increase Buster by 15, crit by 20, and NP charge by 50 at the start of the turn. This is really good on Arjuna Altar. I currently have this equipped to him as a support, so all you have to do is pop Arjuna Altar's second skill, and he has max MP for turn 1. So this is a really, really good starting CE for farming and stuff as a wave clearer. But yeah, again, I don't think any of this should be a surprise when I have maxed and stuff, and I kind of just need to clean out my You see there's like a lot of like bond CEs and stuff here, which yeah, shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Command codes, I don't really have much to talk about here. I don't know a lot about command codes. I will be honest, like I've equipped a few to servants, but I really need to go through them again and like, you know, figure out what is best for, you know, everyone. So eventually I'll wrap my head more firmly around command codes. But yeah, that's it for Spirit Origins. Let's go take a look at the second archive. Oh yeah, that's right. So I do not burn any extra copies of 5 stars that I get. They just go into my second archive. If you look at the very top row, yes, that is 3 Angry Mangoes. Yes, that is NP 13 Angry Mango, not including the NP 5 in my that is currently in my party. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of Angry Mangoes. I have gotten NP 5 Altera, who has spooked me so many times. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've kept all of my ashes from my Arjuna Altar rolls. I don't know why, I just think it's really funny to keep those. And I've also kept all of my extra Nitocris's as well. I can't burn her, it's Nitocris. It's Nitocris, you can't burn her. And then, yeah, and then naturally everything else is EXP, in case of a rainy day, in case I need them for something. And at the very bottom, you will see gold foes. These are for Nitocris Avenger when she comes into the game. So I am ready. I am ready. She will be 2k foed right when she comes into the game. So I am ready. And I have enough hopefully I have enough EXP to do stuff. And then craft essences, I really need to go through this. Like, I just keep like a bunch of extra ones that I probably should not keep. But it's like, I don't like to get rid of them. It's like, I like to keep at least 1 copy of every CE, but yeah, I should probably just go through like all the imaginary rounds. I don't like to get rid of them. But yeah, I just keep a whole bunch of them. I really should clean this up though. Yeah, I think that is it for that. Oh, maybe support setup, since I've talked about it a little bit. Here is my current support. So my goal for support 1 is to get a level 120 in each of the categories. So naturally Santa Karna for Saber, Arjuna for Archer, Karna for Lancer, Ozzy for Rider, Assassin Nitocris for Assassin, Arjuna Alter for Berserker, normal Nitocris for Caster, and Nitocris Avenger for Foreigner. Or not Foreigner, just extra class. She's an Avenger. But yeah. The only exception I'll make is for the Caster slot, which, yeah, I don't want to annoy my friends' support too much, so naturally, like, Castoria, I think Scotty has the other spot, yeah, Scotty and Waver are in the caster slot, so it's like, I don't want to annoy my friends too much, so I am leaving my caster slot as a support caster, so, you know, I don't want to annoy people too much, but, yeah, eventually I do want to get this whole row to 120, so that is the plan. We're getting there. We only have 1, 2, 3. Four more to go. Yeah, because of. So yeah, 4 more servants to get to 120. So we'll get there. Work in progress. And then what else? Enhance. Oh yeah, servants. So right now I have filtered to not max leveled and any servant who has under 1k HP foes. So this is the list of all of my servants, and only these servants, minus Nitocris Assassin, aside from her, all of the other ones are the ones who need silver foes. And my list has gotten very, very small, and I'm so excited. I am almost done with every single servant and getting them to 1k foed. So I'm just down to the 2 stars and 1 star servants now. So I'm so close. I am almost done. So yeah, I'll probably finish them off next time we have one of those events, one of those free, friend point rolling things where we roll out a bunch of friend points to get serving coins, and I'll probably finish them then. But yes, we are so close to being done. So excited. Skills. This is something I've been working on. My goal is to get all of my servants that I have to at least 999 skills. And as you can see, I've made some good progress on that. Obviously, there's a few servants like Bazette here, who's 888 because I need more scarabs, as I mentioned before, need more scarabs. Yeah. Like Corday, she needs bullets, which I believe we're getting at Tesla Fest, but I don't know, I keep clicking off, but yeah, this has been a real big project of mine. I've been farming like crazy to get servants to 999. Naturally, I'm also looking ahead at future servants as well, so you know it's an ever constant farm to get there, but I'm getting close. Like, as you can tell, like, there's just a few servants, like, every once in a while you'll see, like, Martha. Like, Martha I might be able to finish, but Dragon Fangs. Man, so many people need Dragon Fangs right now. But, yeah. But I'm almost there. It's getting, like, super, super close. So, someday we'll get everybody to 999. Not quite there yet, but, you know, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's, we're getting so close to that. Craft essences, we already kind of looked at those. Bond limit, we already kind of looked at those. Don't need that. A pen skills? Don't think we really need to look at this too much. Oh yeah, so Karna here only has, I only have 160, and I'm at bond 14, so yeah, naturally I'm not going to unlock any of these until I get his coins. Nitocris, I actually have enough to unlock one of these 2 skills. I just don't know which one to unlock. I have been floundering for so long. I'm like, well, the extra attack is nice, but she's a wave clear, so maybe the anti-caster attack up would be better for her. I just don't know. Why I unlocked her second skill, I don't know. She honestly doesn't really need it, but oh my gosh. So yeah, I have been debating. I only need like 30 more coins, and she is Bond 15, so I literally can't get any more coins from her. So I think I need 1 or 2 more copies to be able to unlock both of these without any issues. So yeah, eventually, someday. Some days we'll get her a pent up. And then, yeah, of course, Assassin Nido Chris. I only have 230 at the moment. I'm still unlocking her. I'm still unlocking her levels for level 120. So I haven't done the math yet. I might be able to unlock 1 skill, but I'm just not going to do that at this point. Like unless I really need the second append for something, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. And yeah, Ozzy of course is a 7-10-7. What does he need? Oh yeah, it is scarabs. I was right. Sorry, I need those scarabs right now. But yeah, I don't really do too much with the append skills at the moment. If I need them, I'll unlock them. It's like on a do I need basis type of thing. So wardrobe, let's take a look. I should have most of them, minus the, that's right, yeah, minus the ones from the current event that's ongoing. I don't have all of the keys yet, but soon I will definitely have all of those, and then I'll have a complete list once again. Alright, what else? Summon, shop, anything in the shop? Really think so. Mana prisms, why is the mana prism shop always empty? Let's see, pure prisms. Pure prisms I use only if I have like an emergency use. For example, that horrible time when I accidentally combined my 10-10-9 or no, it was like 10-10-8 or 10-10-7 Melusine with the level 1, and I had to like quickly get her skills out, so I bought all of the Dragon Fangs and the bells. But generally I keep these as like an emergency stock. Like, yeah, all of these say, yeah, so here, like Spirit Roots, I've bought in 3 because I probably needed them. The reason I'll buy them, say I need like an append skill, like an append skill 2 level 10 open for, you know, a farming thing, and it's like, oh, I don't have enough, so I'll just, you know, come here, grab what I need type of thing. But yeah, I just use it kind of as like an emergency supply. Haven't had a need to clear it out. Dressmaker, yeah, as I've showed before, I don't really I've gotten everything. Gotten that, got that. Holy Grail casting, I have been using this ever since it came out. I used it already for the month, but yeah. Been getting extra grails. Sell special things. I've kept all of them, but I guess this is like an emergency QP supply in case I run out of QP. I can always sell these things. Yeah. Let's see what else. My room. Let's see. Guess we can go with the item list. Honestly, I don't think my item list is too impressive. We're gonna ignore the USOs. Yeah, Saber gems, I have over 6,000 each. The red gems, again, over 6,000 each. Gold gems, yeah, a little over 2,000 each. Yeah, I'm good with Heroes Approved, luckily. I'm so happy to finally be done with those. I don't have to worry about them. Evil Bones, Dragon Fangs, and Void Dust. Unfortunately, I still need a bunch more of those, so gonna be farming those. Yeah, a lot of these. Because obviously I use these for skills. So that's why, like, some of them, like, for example, like horseshoes, I have like 2,000. I have like 2,000 horseshoes. But that's because I don't have any servants who needs them, and I keep getting them. And then, of course, there's like, you know, shells for all the summer servant. And it's like, you know, we're always needing more shells. So it's a never-ending struggle. Yeah, I don't think there's anything too crazy. I'm going to be needing to farm eggs again soon. Running low on those. And of course pieces, it looks like I have over almost 500 each. Gold ones, same thing. You know, 497 is the lowest amount I have, so I think I'm pretty set with those. Grails, I currently have 7. I'm gonna, you know, keep getting more as the year goes on. And then, yeah. And then all the rest of this is like servant material and the CCC event stuff. That's what all this is the CCC stuff. So, yeah. Servants. Oh, Spirit Origin list. Yes. 336 out of 336. Data loss. Can't even click on it. Yeah. Craft essences, naturally I don't have all of those. Like, yeah. That'd be too much. Command codes, 108 out of 109. Am I? Oh, that there must be one in the event. So yeah, I'll have all the command codes once again shortly. And I think that's, oh, servant coins. Yeah, obviously the most is Nobukatsu. I have been using his coins for the past few months, so since January. So I used to have a lot more of his, but, you know, obviously they've been going down 4,000 each month, so he's down to 6,000. And of course, naturally, with Nobukatsu, with rolling out the friend points, the servants who I have the most coins out of are all of the friend point servants. So, you know, it's going to take me a little while to get through all of these. Even if I decide never to roll another friend points summon for the next couple years, I think I should be okay for the most part. So, yeah, Grail casting is not an issue. And yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to show you. Yeah, I don't really have much going on. I'm currently level 160 of 160. Present box, I'm currently holding foes for new servants. I currently emptied my box because I know Tesla Fest is coming up, so I got out all of my EXP for the most part, except for this 150 stack. Oh yeah, at the very bottom. So I have 955 Hellfire and 124 Blaze of Wisdom. So yeah, I've kept those when we got them. I forget why we got them. I think it was like they added more to like clear quests or something, like main story clears or something like that. And they're like, oh yeah, here you go. Here's a bunch of EXP you would have gotten. And obviously it says no time limit, so you know I don't have to claim them ever. So I've just been holding them at the bottom of my box this whole time. You know, maybe I have a rainy day or something and I'll use them, but for now I find them amusing, so I just keep them at the bottom of my box. So yeah. So that's where they stay. But yeah, I would say that is all I have to share. I think I went through mostly everything. But yeah, again, I am very proud of my account. I am proud of all the servants I have and what I've been able to do. And, you know, hopefully my main goals now is just to get all the servants to 999 skills, continue with the story, and get more servants to level 120. So that is my goals right now. Yeah, I think it's going well. I'm very, as I said, I'm very, very proud of my account and all of the farming I've done to get to where I am for my account. I will be farming for Tesla Fest because there's quite a few things in there that I need as well. So yeah, that's gonna be the next major thing for me is Tesla Fest, so I can get basically I can get more materials so I can you know, finish off some more servants, get them to 999. So yeah, that's about it for my account. So yeah, my next big goal, of course, is as I've mentioned many times, Nido Chris Avenger, Nido Chris Alter, um, however we want to say her name. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this account walkthrough, and just my silly little rantings and stuff. But yeah, not sure when I'm gonna do this again. Maybe in another couple years or so, when we have a lot more going on. So yeah. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, congratulations. And I will see you in the next one. Bye now.